Good morning and welcome to WWDC.
Our new release is iOS 14.
Hey, welcome guys, it's your boy Mac Vismo. You already know, Mac Vismo TV. So what we're talking about today is the WWDC conference that Apple held. We all knew it was gonna be software, but in reality, I really was looking for some hardware. But pretty much overall, I was very impressed of how far iOS 14 has come. This is more like just a run through of what I like best from what me see today. It was almost 2 hours, like 1 hour 51 minutes, but basically we kind of score through it and I give you my views on it. So let's start off with the first thing I was very interested in was home screen. My favorite thing about iOS 14 is that they're bringing app library. You know, I hate pretty much how bundled my iPhone home screen is. Like, I got so much apps on there. I get so thrown off of how many apps I have, because I do have the 256 gigs, so I download a lot of apps, I do a lot of video, but it was just so unorganized. I try my best to organize it, but sometimes I just give up on it.
You can see that all of my apps are automatically organized here. In fact, now with the app library, I actually don't need all those pages for all my apps. So we created an easy way to hide app pages. I just go into jiggle mode, tap the dots at the bottom, and check this out. I can simply tap to hide the pages I no longer need. Just like that. And now with those pages hidden, App Library is always just a swipe or two away.
So thumbs up, Apple. iOS 14 now has widgets.
So let's swipe over to Today View and take a look at our new widgets. And you can see they now come in a variety of sizes. So you can pick just the right level of information for each one. So check this out. I'm just gonna tap and hold on the weather widget, and I can drag it out of Today View and onto my home screen. And watch, as I move it around, the apps just dance out of the way to make space for my new widget.
You already have widgets on Android. That's why that was one of my major thing about Android. That's why I was using Android, just the widgets. You know, you can put important information in widgets like you want to see. Number 3, it's picture in picture. Usually if I'm doing something important, everything just lit up, and I just find that very annoying. And then you can't really just look beyond it. Sometimes it's not an important call, so you don't have to take it. So you have to wait. It's either you decline or you answer. I didn't like that.
iPadOS 14. Now today when you receive a call on iPad, you see this. Whatever you were working on is suddenly completely covered with the incoming call screen. Not cool. You can simply tap to answer or flick it away to dismiss. And this applies to all calls, including those from your iPhone or third-party VoIP apps like Skype. And of course, we're bringing this to iOS as well. We think our iPhone customers are going to love it.
There's some stuff I don't really like about iMessage, is the fact that, you know, it's so jumbled, the conversation just keeps going on. Sometimes people is forgotten. Well, with iOS 14, now you can actually pin your favorite person to the top that you're...
Most important conversations by letting you pin them at the top of your list so you can always get to them. And you can see messages as they come in with a beautiful animation on the pin. Last, let's chat about groups. First, we're adding inline replies that let you reply directly to a specific message. You can view replies in the full conversation, or you can view them as their own thread so you can focus in on the specific topic. To make it even more clear who a message was meant.
So now you can reply to a specific message that someone sent you, you know, and not if you send me a message and then you don't get the reply of 10 days later. Let's talk about the Apple Pencil. I use my iPod a lot in terms of editing my photos, thumbnails for my videos that you see me post. But I just like the fact that now Pencil is going to be updated with what you call Scribble.
Improvements to Apple Pencil. Well, this year, we're going to make handwriting just as easy and just as powerful. So this year, we're bringing Scribble to iPad. So you can handwrite into any text field and it will automatically be converted to text.
Let's say you want to search for Edison bulbs in Safari. Using Scribble, I can just write directly into the text field. And it automatically gets converted to typed text. It also works in any text field, so I can easily add a new reminder to my shared reminders list with my husband. I've also been learning Chinese, so I want to surprise them with some of my progress and skills. I'll use Scratch to delete lights, and then I can use Scribble to write new, and then light fixture in Chinese. You'll notice how Scribble recognizes both English and Chinese.
Let's talk about the AirPods. I'm just hitting the things that I use mostly and daily. I have my Apple Watch as well, but I really don't, it doesn't have that much on there to entice me, so I wear it just for my notification and all of that. I'm hitting the AirPods. What I hear about AirPods, like, I can't really explain it. Just listen to what listen to what she says about the AirPods.
Next, let's talk about AirPods.
We have some amazing updates coming to AirPods, starting with automatic switching. AirPods will now seamlessly move between your devices without you having to manually switch them. Let's say you just finished listening to a podcast and you pick up your iPad to watch a show. AirPods will magically switch over. And later, you start a video conference on your Mac. AirPods will automatically switch again. And if a phone call comes in, the audio in your AirPods will route right back to your phone.
Audio switching is amazing because I've been asking for this. I've been wanting this because sometimes I'm watching, like I'm on my cell phone watching YouTube, and then I close that and I have to connect my iPod to my tablet, or I have to connect it to my my MacBook Pro. I didn't like that. I just thought that that could have been done better. But wow, iOS 14 bring that to the table. Advanced spatial audio. Wow. Listen to what this is.
Pro, spatial audio. So our team created advanced spatial audio algorithms for AirPods Pro that replicate the movie theater experience. By applying directional audio filters and subtly adjusting the frequencies each ear receives, we can play sounds virtually anywhere in space, creating an immersive surround sound experience. But to truly deliver on this promise, we had to factor in real-life situations. We constantly compare the motion data from your head and your screen to understand how they're moving in relation to each other. So if your bus turns the corner or your plane banks, the sound stays in sync.
So basically, Apple goes into your head, you know, like it reads the algorithm, and whatever you're doing, it adapts that to the surrounding. It's amazing, but weird. Like how creative Apple is. They're listening to us as we're the one buying these products, and we've been crying for it. So now we're getting what we asked for. You know what I mean? I'll just, can we get a spaceship? Can my iPhone be a spaceship and go to space? I was really looking for that. I'm really into getting the iMac, but for right now, I am just gonna chill out and wait till they release the new iMac, because the rumors say that it's gonna have more screen real estate and stuff like that I want. I actually made a purchase on the 27-inch iMac, and I got well spec'd out, and I canceled it. I'm like, yo, why? And I know, you know, a new iMac's gonna be presented sometime this year, so I waited. I just keep using my MacBook Pro to edit my videos. I have a whole bunch of different hard drive connected to it, so I won't be running out of memory, and I recently upgraded my SSD to 1 terabyte. So I should be set. So yeah, again, this is your boy Mac Vismo. Thanks for watching. Subscribe and share. A lot more coming. You don't know.